This video is going to be on changing the batteries in this rain sensor. My dad's sprinkler system has a sensor, so when it gets we get rain, this little thing in here, I don't know if that shows up in there or not, swells up, and then it's like pushes a button on a little circuit board, and then it delays the sprinklers from running until that dries out. So it's kind of makes it you just turn the system on automatic and ignore it the rest of the summer. It's set for a 1/4 inch, so whenever you get a 1/4 inch or more of rain, it delays the system. I find typically it takes a 1/4 inch of rain to do the grass any good. So that's why it's set on 1/4. You can set it on 3/4, half, 1/8 inch, half inch, 1 inch, 3/4 inch, 1/4 inch, and over here it's like 6 millimeter, 19 millimeter, 3, 12, and 25 millimeter. It's just the metric SAE version. So these are about 50 bucks, and they say they're non-serviceable. The batteries aren't replaceable. Well, let me show you a little something with these. You just take this and it says right there, I already took this out to see what size batteries it takes. It takes CR2032. It takes 2 of them, and it says positive side up. So you lift that off, and there's your batteries. And then I can just, and this has like a little dielectric grease on it, so I'll have to, probably to prevent corrosion. So I'll get the batteries out and put new ones in it, and hopefully the rain sensor will work. So there we go, we got the batteries out. I think I just spent more time getting the new batteries out of the packaging than I did taking the batteries out of the rain sensor. But these old batteries have a little dielectric grease, so I'm going to go get my dielectric grease, put a little grease on them. I imagine that's to prevent corrosion, because this is out in the weather. After it all, it is a rain sensor, and that's the little button that it pushes right there. When that stuff expands, it pushes a little pin down in there. These little discs, little like wafers in there. I can't see the viewfinder, so I don't know if it's shown, but those swell up, and then that causes that to push on this button, and when that's pushed, it sends a signal to the controller that not to run the system. So what I do with the old batteries is I wrap them in tape so they don't, short on anything in the garbage can and cause a fire. I did test these together when they're together. There and there is the terminals where the voltage comes from these button batteries, and I had 0.7 volts, so they're pretty dead, but I still wrap them just so there's no possibility of them shorting with stuff in the garbage can, especially 9-volt batteries. But I just wrap all my batteries like that before I throw them out, or you can take them to like a place that recycles them and they'll take care of them. I mean, they are not something you should throw away in the landfill, but it's just kind of inconvenient to take 2 little buttons to somewhere where they recycle them. Alright, let me get the new batteries in and finish this thing up. I suspect that's probably enough grease. It doesn't require a big, huge globs. There we go, new batteries installed. That was quicker than, like I say, getting them out of the packaging. There we go, rain sensor with new batteries. So I'll take this up and install it back on my dad's fence where it's installed the delay the sprinklers when it's raining out to make it a worry-free system. It's kind of nice when you can just turn the sprinklers on and then forget about it. Oh, it's going to rain, I better turn them off. Or it's going to be hot, I better turn them on. This way you can just leave them on, let this do its job. Hit the like button if you enjoyed my video. If you enjoy my channel, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.